What's going on, everybody? If you're trying to build an AI automation business or sell a CRM system in 2025, here's the truth. What niche you choose will make or break your success. In this video, I'm going to show you the top 5 niches where businesses are going to be begging you for automations, AI chatbots, and better CRM systems, and exactly why they're so profitable to target. Stick around because I'll also give you the framework to pick your perfect niche and to start getting paying clients fast. So like I said, guys, we're going to go into the truth about AI automation, how to choose your niche, why you need to be choosing your niche wisely. I want to include a framework to pick your perfect niche, and I'm going to put top 5 niches that if I were starting brand new I would look into today, because those are going to be the best industries to attack. So like I said, guys, why picking the right niche is key. You guys don't want to be in a bunch of different industries at all. You want to be in one industry to start. It's going to be way easier for you to scale, understand that niche, understand the problems that they have, understand the automations that they need in their business. That way you can easily scale and duplicate that entire process and automation that you built out and sell it to that same niche over and over again without having you do more work, right? If you're in a bunch of different industries, you're going to build an automation for this one, because not all the same automations are going to be duplicatable across the board. So you want to make sure that you're just sticking to one niche that you potentially even know already. For me, for instance, when I started Flex Connect, I started, I've been in real estate since 2018. So I've always been using different CRM systems for that, buying different systems, doing different marketing stuff. And, when I decided to launch my agency, I knew I wanted to, do the real estate niche because I knew it so well. And that's what I was doing for so long. So I knew exactly what automations I needed to build, what workflows I needed to build, how I could build my AI bots and voice bots, and just build all my automations and flow to seamlessly make the whole entire wholesale model efficient and simple all on one platform. So I knew the problems that wholesalers were having and a bunch of other people were having in the space, which made it really easy for me because I already knew the space and I was already in it. So you want to definitely pick something that you might be already keen to, you already know, or you're willing to learn or interested to make it a lot easier. We'll start with some top niches. So 1, real estate investors and agents. Like I said, this is where I started. They constantly need inbound leads from Zillow, PPC, Facebook ads, or they're cold calling or they're texting or whatever the case may be. They need appointments and they need to be in front of people so they can get their deals, right? Depending, more investors and wholesalers are willing to invest in agents, but they're high ticket values, so most of them are willing to invest in the systems and processes to get more deals because they know it's a numbers game. And missed calls equals missed commissions for this type of business model. So if you can create AI to capture every single opportunity and show them the value of never missing opportunities or messages or calls, this is a really good client to sell to. So package ideas for real estate could be lead capture, appointment booking, CRM tracking, capturing the lead, having the conversation and qualifying with your AI bots, and schedule an appointment on their appointment calendar for them to go out and see that seller, meet that seller, and then also some CRM tracking tools to help them see their cost per deals, how much they're spending, and their ROI on everything, and making sure that all their leads are locked tight with automatic follow-up systems in place so they never lose a lead. So there's a couple of different things you could package together to sell to real estate. Another really, really good one is insurance agents. These guys spend a lot of money, and a couple of my good buddies were in the insurance space, and they had some of the top guys there having like 3 or 4 or 5 assistants that they're paying $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 a month. So these guys are cold calling all day, they're on the phone, they're doing a bunch of different things. So leveraging packages with AI and building out a package for that is going to be great for these guys and a great niche to sell to, just because to be able to provide them with a lot of their time back where they don't have to cold call all day to find prospects or qualified leads. And if we can offer them a system where we have a bot that will reach out, it will qualify, it will book, it will follow up, it will do everything. It will even have recruiting funnels for the people that are recruiting, and with the goal of scheduling a bunch of sales presentations on their calendar for them to just be on presentations all day and closing deals and doing the money making activities, and let the AI bot do the drawing work, which is cold calling all day, texting people, qualifying, booking appointments. So if you can create a good system and package around that, these guys will buy all day. And this is an easy niche, especially if you're in the niche, the niche at all. That these guys spend a lot of money on stuff like this. So the insurance agency niche is a great niche to start off, and we have a decent amount of clients in this space. So they spend money, and if you can solve a problem for them, they will pay. Another really, really good one is home service businesses, lead generation for them. Roofing, solar, painting, pressure washing, window washing, they're all great business models. They rely on leads. A lot of them are doing a lot of door knocking or, door to referral base. A lot of them are running ads as well. But if you can come up with a package idea for a quote chat bot, a missed call bot, a scheduler, there's so many different automations you can place for bringing in leads, for following up with leads, for leads that come in and want to schedule something or want an appointment. Adding all this AI stuff stuff and creating a package around it for faster response times, qualifications. These bots can handle up 1,800 calls up at the same time, 500 leads text at the same time. The bot will continuously call or text everybody back at the same time. So no lead is sitting there ever. So you'll never have an issue with that. There's so many ways you can provide value to these companies and get them to pay you, $15, $5, $10, $20,000 plus monthly subscription to build these out and you build these flows for them and manage them. Yeah, this is another great business model. We have a bunch of roofers, we have a bunch of window washing, pressure washing companies as well. We ended up actually just launching a new offer for our system, and we're doing profit splits with roofing or with pressure washing and window washing companies, and we're running everything internally, paying for the marketing and doing a profit split for them. And then we also have them using our system as a software as well and just selling it as a software. So there's so many different offers you can come up with around what you guys are doing. So another good one, coaching and consultants, they always rely on a sales call booking, having a jam-packed schedule. They got high ticket offers, and they always have the pre-qualifications of objection handling and reminders. So if you can create a package idea for lead gen bot and a DM to call funnel where, if you can set up an AI bot inside their Instagram or social medias where if anybody DMs them or anything like that, the bot's goal will be to set up a call right on their calendar. And there's so many reminders, if they don't show up to the call, there's no show reminders to email funnels. Like I said, this infinite amount of automations you guys can build out depending on niche, but these are just a couple of niches that are good to look into and some high profitable niches to go after and sell to, because all these guys do have money and will buy a system that makes sense. And AI is a new gold rush. To me, this is like when dropshipping became dropshipping back in 2015, 2016, and selling AI infrastructure to businesses will be the new gold rush. Agencies, people, if you're looking to, start a new business, or if you're an agency looking to add, services into your business, I personally think AI will be the new gold rush to really sell AI infrastructure to businesses, and also businesses to start implementing AI into their business. If you haven't already, learn it or pay a company to help you build out those structures for you, because it will help you scale your business tremendously and increase your profit margins. Med spas, health clinics are also another good one. Obviously, they're appointment-based model, missed calls and manual intake that could, lose and lost revenue opportunities. So, potential AI model could be booking reminders and follow-ups. So anybody books an appointment, send them reminders, follow-ups. You can get to build out a booking bot, put a little bot on their website. You can do SMS email flows for current clients. There's, again, endless opportunities, but these are really, really good niches to go after and niches that pay. So how to pick your niche, choose what you understand, industry you worked in or interacted with. If you understand one of these industries, or you understand a different industry and you're familiar with that industry, that's typically what I'll go after. I knew real estate, so that's why I picked that one. I didn't know any of the other industries, and I was very successful in the real estate space with selling my agency and my high level software. Yeah, now moving into other industries with bringing on a bunch of different guys or scaling, I would always just choose something you already understand if you understand one of those industries or another industry. Number two, look for volume plus pain. High lead volume and follow-up frustration. So you want to pick a niche that has high lead volume and follow-up frustration where it's just too much, or they have too little leads. So you can create these automations in place to help it alleviate a lot of this pain and even replace jobs and save some of these business owners 50 to 100K a year that they're paying 1, 2, 3 employees to do when there's AI bot can do that plus more, and replace 5, 6 employees. So yeah, guys, if you guys need help, please feel free to shoot a comment below. If you guys want me to make a video on something specific, you can also shoot me a DM on Instagram at 𝐾𝐨𝐽. Please like and subscribe. I'm going to keep making videos, guys, every week for you, and I want to see you guys win as well, reselling AI infrastructure, or if you're a current business who, service business industry,